It's that time, SonianNation. Burners up.
Buckle up, folks. We have fully hit the customization stage for Cyborg. I've got some small project ideas we're gonna play around with and have some fun. That ain't why we're here. We will get into that later. But little birdie told me that you were interested in becoming a YouTuber. That you wanted to start your own YouTube channel. Let's take a ride. And before we get started, here's your one and only disclaimer. I ain't telling a soul on the planet what or how to do anything. Actually, this is probably a dive into my world and my life of what it takes for me to run this YouTube channel. I just think I could be your encouragement to just push you on in that direction to get yours fired up. But the first thing we gotta do, go get a little breakfast. I'm gonna tell you like this though, there's a reason everybody doesn't do it. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Let's go eat. It's bow time. Woo! First thing you do, turn that camera on. I don't care where you're going, what you're doing, what you're eating. Turn it on. Get comfortable with the camera and the world. Damn anyone around you who's pointing and laughing. Block them out. Time to eat.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Biscuit and gravy. Bow rounds and bow bites. Oh my goodness.
All right. We walked over to Weigel's, got that bull in us. I meant what I said going into Jangles. If you struggle with people wondering what they're thinking and watching going, what's that guy doing with a camera in public? Respectfully, damn them. I know that's easier said than done, but we'll get through it together. Trust me, I struggle all the time. We're gonna go for an awesome ride today. We're gonna go check in on Rick Nasty. He is back, 8 states. He was gone for 6 days, tacked up 1,700 miles. And maybe I'm not here to encourage and push you and to make sure you get your channel fired up. Maybe more than anything, I just want to share with you all I put into mine and the extreme levels I go to. And I absolutely love it because I obviously aim for super high quality and a certain level of content. I think that the audience that's being built clicks and goes, uh-oh, he's dropped another one. And you got to watch and see what I'm doing. That's just my 2 cents. Let's take these supplies that we bought for Cyborg, the customization supplies. Let's take them back to headquarters, then we'll head to Rick's. Let's do it. I have the absolute most perfect road right before my house. Everybody just calm down. We're just dropping something off. The ride ain't over. We're just getting started. Calm down. All right. Got our customization stuff for Cyborg. Check it out. Okay. Woo, Lord, it is starting to get hot. And I love the sunshine. Check me out. I bought 6 bundles of that Honda blue with some red and white trickled in through it. Projects, ideals, nothing goes on Cyborg that can't be taken off of Cyborg. See, I'm a little different. I designed and did Refractor, my Harley. I did the same thing with Livewire, which went like that once I traded in for this. I got me some red tape and some colorful zippies. So listen, I'm just saying, like I told you earlier, we finally made it to the customization stage, and I can't wait to show you what I'm thinking and what I come up with. Check my sign. This is for headquarters also, because nothing's impossible. Not when we're together, baby. Yeah, hang tight. We're getting out of here. We're hitting the road. Finally, we can get up out of here. Let me say this in regards to starting and running a channel. You better be on the same page with your spouse. You better have an understanding. If you share a home with someone, anything, it would be so simple and easy to forget what is important and going on at home while out here trying to chase this make-believe dream. Not that that is what's going on. Listen, the whole point of this video is for us to hash it out and talk it out. I just think before you fully dive all the way in, there's nothing wrong with having a good plan, an understanding with your loved ones at the house. Look at me. I'm ripping, running, and disappearing every weekend. But it is 100% supported. It is highly encouraged. And they understand and know not just the dreams and goals that I'm chasing, but the benefits that could support and come from helping my family out. Not to mention what we do for the community. I wouldn't get to do the things I do inside of this channel or run this channel if it wasn't for my wife and the home and the blessings that I have been blessed with. Figure that out on your end before you just dive in and go, I'm about to be a YouTuber. Let's ride. Uncle Slappy called too. So when we get done seeing Rick, let's go have some garage talk. Burners up. Don't be a dumbass YouTuber like me and realize halfway there that this saddlebag's open. I went back and found my rag, but I'm missing my rain cover, my waterproof cover that goes over my Nelson rig. So let's try this again. Let's retrace our steps. Be a YouTuber, they said. This'll be fun, they said.
Hey, I seen your door open there, and I didn't see a thing fall out from the way I was down there when you come up. And I watched you around. I didn't see anything fall out, but I seen it open. I hollered at you, but I couldn't get your attention.
You're fine. I figured by the way you looked at me when I came back through,
yeah.
But I made it to the parkway. Nothing crazy, but my rain cover for my bag.
Yeah.
I found the towel that blew out on the parkway, so I'm just retracing my steps, man.
All right, my friend.
Thank you so much. I was hoping you had it right there with you.
I wished I did, my friend.
It's all good. You've helped more than you know.
Awesome day.
Have a good day. You win some, you lose some. I lost my cover. That's part of being a YouTuber, living this life. You're going to lose stuff, especially gear related or camera related. Oh my gosh. It's part of it. It's what you sign up for. Ricky! Oh gosh, how do you drive it? Ricky!
What's up, my man?
Welcome home.
I'm here.
How many days?
I made it. What was it? 6 days.
How many states?
8 states, I think it was.
And 1,700 miles. Dude, congratulations.
No problems, no issues.
Where did you go?
The goal was Milwaukee to the Harley Museum and the Harley Engine Factory. And there was other stops added in here and there, different things.
At any point were you like, what the hell have I done?
Yeah. When I got into Columbus, I misjudged the time a little bit because there's a time zone difference between Milwaukee and Columbus. I got to Columbus, it was about 95 degrees. I had about 30 miles to go to where I was staying, and it was commute traffic.
Oh my goodness.
And I stopped. I was like, man, I want to just go home. I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
But what are you going to do at that point? You
Exactly.
you're going through. You can't sleep at the gas station. You're going through. I learned a lot about Harley engines and how they build them and what they've done over the years. There's things in this engine that they've done the same since 1919. And why would they do that? They can improve it. And she had a funny story about that. I can tell you that when they released the M8 in 2017, the engineers made it perfect. It didn't vibrate, it didn't shake, it didn't have any of the Harley characteristics. Focus group said, we don't like it. So they made the engineers go back in and engineer in a vibration, just a slight one at idle, to make it feel like a Harley. How many of these M8s have they sold in 10 years? Who knows?
It's in the top 3 most recognizable logos on the planet.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You can go to any spot on planet Earth, and 1 out of 3 people can tell you what that bar and shield
That
means.
little logo, people know it.
For 40 years, you did what about Harley Davidson?
I talk smack about Harley forever, since I was 20. I was talking smack about Harley. My brother rode Harleys, and I said, that's a piece of junk. And he said, one day you'll get a real motorcycle. One day you'll figure it out and get rid of these little Japanese toys and get a real motorcycle. And I said, not me, never. I'll never get a Harley.
And now you just parked your Harley 2026 Road Glide after coming home from a 1,700-mile trip going to the original Harley Davidson Museum and Factory. And aren't they just the baddest things on the planet?
Yeah, yeah. I saw serial number 1.
That's crazy.
The first one. How about that?
We and these viewers are very glad you're safe, sound, protected back at home. Welcome back, Rick Nasty.
Back, I'm here.
You all, some of you need to hear this. Rick, I'm coming over here with you. Guess what me and Rick just talked about? Has anyone ever heard of rider's guilt? Rick said he hadn't,
heard of it.
but after I explained it to him, he kind of understood where I was coming from. Check this out. I had heard of it before. I thought, boy, some of y'all need to get it together. Until I was going to meet him one day, and I didn't have any cameras on my bike. And I wasn't depressed or anything, but I was more along the lines of, well, I'll take this camera. I can make this. Well, what if he does something crazy? I don't have my cameras. Well, I'll take these 2 and film this, or I'll get you leaving, or maybe I should vlog this. And I remember pulling over and being like, holy crap, this is rider's guilt. And it's where you get on your bike. You got to think, for 5 years straight, weekend after weekend after weekend, I bring some form of content in a video of us riding and doing something. 5 years straight. So when I get on my motorcycle and I don't have cameras running, or I'm not shooting or filming something, there's this weird, insane guilt where I'm like, dang, I should be filming, or I should be putting some kind of content together. And I understand most of you are going to be like, dude, you need to get a grip. But I'm not asking you to understand. I'm telling you to respect it. Make sense?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Great.
I never
Rider's
thought of it,
guilt.
but yeah.
It's weird, ain't it?
I never thought of it, but it makes sense.
Check this out. Now, Rick doesn't want to be a YouTuber, and I totally get it. But he did have this really awesome idea of where he would like to get a camera and shoot like 5-10 minute clips where he could snag photos and stuff out of it. And maybe some of you all want to do that. Just because I'm bringing it up and talking about it today doesn't mean, hey, all of you all want to be YouTubers. But some of you probably have some curiosity like Rick as far as, hey, I would like to get a camera What would you like to do with that camera if you got it? Put it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideals on maybe you're not exactly looking to become a YouTuber, but you are curious and intrigued by the world of running cameras and what your interest of them would be. Rick, we love you. We're out of here.
All right, man.
All right, Ricky. All right, let's go see Uncle Slappy.
Smell the new on that bike. Woo! That rumble noise.
Garage Talk with Uncle Slappy. All right, center stand. My confidence is higher with this now. 1, 2, and up.
Wham!
Finishing up some Garage Talk with
Bam.
So they want to be a YouTuber. And what'd you just say? With what you got going on right now, it's hard enough to get up out of bed,
Yeah,
right?
man.
And still drops the content. So let me just dive into that just for a second. If it was easy,
Everybody do it.
would they not?
They would.
Or most people buy a camera, get out there, get to filming, and then hit the editing wall.
Oh yeah.
Because
Absolutely.
ain't that the craziest? This man ain't even riding right now and dropping videos daily, every other day.
Yeah.
You know, like you said. So I'm just hitting monetization, as you taught me.
Congratulations.
Well, I'm waiting on my first check.
Okay.
We'll see.
Hey.
You will. Dang, boy.
Burners up, doggone.
We'll see how it goes. But my point is, whether it's views or you're pushing content out, I've called him the king of content for 3 years now, but people don't understand and realize. So when you see a Slappy video drop, a Kelly B, a Sensei, or people in general, I don't think they realize and understand what it took to get that video out to begin with.
It takes a lot. Then you got to get motivated.
Oh my God.
You got to be hyped for the camera.
Yes.
You got to have your personality on.
Yes.
You got to have something to talk about.
Yes.
And then you got to go after you shoot it.
Yeah.
Then you got to go upload it or download it, whatever they call it.
I get more rest through the week than I do on weekends.
Now go edit it down.
Yes.
And then put it up there in hopes that you guys
telling
look
you.
at it and like it.
Watch this. So I'm vlogging today, doing Garage Talk with Unc. What you all never see or know is when I get home, I'll spend, this is no lie, ask the people that ride with me, I'll spend the next 2:30 in the morning
Yes.
just taking stuff off my SD cards,
Yes.
getting it ready for editing.
Ready for it.
Sleep 3 or 4 hours, wake up, and spend all day tomorrow putting out what I consider a masterpiece for you all.
Yep.
Don't get it twisted. I am not complaining, but I want you to understand and know that's why when we put a video or something out and it gets 2,000-3,000 views or more, that ain't us beating our chest. It feels good because we put so much into it. When I drop videos and they only got 60 views, I gave you even more videos
Yeah.
afterwards.
And then when you look me up, when you finally catch on to what
Yes.
what the Sony is doing,
Yes.
then you go back to his catalog.
Oh
Daggone,
my
he's
God.
been doing this for 5 years. He's got a whole backlist. So go back to his channel and check out some of the stuff he's been doing for the last 4 or 5 years. Yeah.
All we're trying to get to say to you is if, hey, you're thinking about creating a YouTube channel,
Yeah.
maybe find like a purpose, a will, or a drive.
Right.
Do I think if you just want to get straight into it, go for the views and money, can it happen? Well, there's stories out there of
Right.
it.
Right.
I just think you're going to set yourself up for burnout,
Yep.
failure,
Yep.
and just complete, I don't know the word, but like Uncle Slappy said, let me tell you something. He was making movies for his families. I just wanted to make a video library. If the awesomeness and greatness comes from it, even better. If a little money shows up along the way.
Yeah.
But when them views and likes and the audience is starting to be built,
Yes.
There's when the reality and it just feels good, man, because I know the time I put into
The
it.
thing I like about nephew is that he tells a story of that day. You got to have a beginning, an ending, and you got to have a middle.
And keep them entertained throughout the
You got to be
middle.
entertained the whole time.
You can't lose them halfway.
If you ain't got no daggum personality, don't start a YouTube channel.
There you
If
go,
you ain't
tell
got no
'em.
daggum enthusiasm about yourself,
Tell
don't
'em.
start one. Nobody wants to see you up here. Well, you know, I'm gonna ride my bike. He sound like Droopy.
Right.
Don't do it. But you know, it takes a lot to do all that. Then when you get out there, you put a lot of time in the video,
Oh my gosh.
and the ones that you think gonna hit,
Yes.
they don't hit.
They don't do nothing.
And the ones you just daggum threw up there, they get all kinds of views.
Right.
So it's tricky, man. I mean, the
Super.
algorithm is tricky. Like Sensei said,
Oh,
he said,
didn't
man,
he?
keep
Nailed
putting that
that.
content because he said the algorithm will eat you up
It
if you
will.
stop.
If you start playing that algorithm game, like he said,
Yeah.
and it will drive you crazy.
Yes.
So listen, we are not telling you what to do. These are just suggestions if you want to start your YouTube channel or become a YouTuber. But everything shines ain't a diamond, man. I'm telling you. I think it takes consistency, hard work, and like he said, you know what?
And this right here,
Yes.
you better have some thick skin.
Thick skin.
They gonna have some people get in there, them trolls.
Boy,
Eat
they
you
don't
up.
even know what I've been through. I'm telling you, I can't imagine what's happened over here.
Boy, I'm telling you.
You just got to look past them.
Yeah.
Don't get caught up in playing the algorithm game or aiming for this amount of views or this amount of likes. You better find something that you enjoy to do.
Yes.
Tell a good story that you, as the creator, not Slappy, me, if this is my channel and I'm making something, I need to be able to go back in 2 weeks and watch it and go, I like that.
That was your point of view.
Yes.
We can go to the same spot at the same time, shoot the same content, but my point of view and my interpretation of what I seen is gonna be different than what Sony is. So you got to go to all the channels to see what they all are. We have 6 of us over there. We come back. You got 6 different versions of the doggone same.
This is what I've been trying to tell Ice, man.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, you
We
definitely
go
right.
do the same thing. Just give them your POV.
POV. You sure know what to say now.
First of all, if you're recording and uploading, you already got half the field beat.
Thank you.
If you've made it to the upload part, right?
Right. But please edit.
Yes.
Please edit.
If you're
And
loaded
be-
with money and can buy an editor, go ahead. But you know what? It's my artwork.
It's your art.
If nobody else is watching, if Uncle Slappy's watching and leaves a little comment and says, "Man, I love this video," that's what my art made his body react and go, "Man, I really enjoyed that video."
And the reason why I say please edit, because nobody wants to see a long video you going down the interstate and there's nothing there. We don't want to see that. We want to see the back roads. We want to see the doggone waterfalls, the trees. What did you go see? But edit it down to where it's entertaining. The whole key word is be entertaining, even in the video. So if you put a thing
preaching
and you fast forward it through everything, you're gonna make everybody watching it sick.
Yep. We went from exit 72 to exit 1 with you. And ain't said nothing.
And nothing. You know, so put some music in it if you can. It takes a little bit of time. So build up a catalog like Nephew did. Earn your chops and then
go through the mud, man.
You got to, man.
I've released videos week after week and they top out. To this day, they probably got 78 views on it. There's a couple out there. It's just the way it goes. If you can't put up with that, then don't become a YouTuber.
Don't do it. Get out there, have some fun with it. Show people your life. I mean, because once you're gone, you're gone. I got my grandkids. I got 8 grandkids. I got grandkids out there. They'll pop all Slappy on the video. That's right. You know, pop all Slappy. They can see me having fun all up in Alaska and riding the bikes and doing the things like that. But go out there, start it. You're going to get, it's going to be bad. Mine was terrible. But it gets better with time. You get more comfortable with it. You just got to start it, basically.
Just got to start it. Get it up and running up off the ground.
That's it.
The rest will come with it. If you're thinking about starting a channel and want to be a YouTuber.
If not, just watch SonianNation
and Uncle Slappy. That's right, baby. Oh! Burners up. Okay. Slap done brought me downstairs. Let me see if I still got it. Let me see. Ooh, a little set. Watch you a little right there. Perfect, perfect. I just be beating it, bang boy, but if I had a set like this, I could freshen my skills up. No, that's right. All right, Unc. Nothing but love.
Yes, sir.
Y'all on live? Y'all know the deal. Let's go home. Burners up. Had to tell Unc's live bye. We're getting out of here. Now, my people in my world, you know the deal. Let's go home. So you say you want to take a ride? Get in. I grew up on that other side, getting it in. Sensei nailed it in his most recent video. Not that he was aiming or chasing this, but he's not going to play the algorithm game. And that's just all I needed to hear, because I'm not going to play the algorithm game. I'm going to play the you and me game. And that's what's built this audience. I've got 4 solid years under me of super low views, high quality content, week after week, getting out there, bringing it to you as it unfolds up here. Become a YouTuber. Start that YouTube channel. Just understand and know, some of us out here, it's an absolute lifestyle, and we put everything we've got into it. Kelly B, work a 14-hour shift, then hit the garage to make a video. That video just doesn't magically appear out for the world. It has to be edited and released. Iceman runs a store, has 3 kids, works 6 days a week, released a video this morning. Slappy, king of content every other day. Sensei releases a lot of content. And it's just my personal belief that if you're gonna hit it hoping for instant money, fame, views, and likes, that 9 times out of 10 doesn't work out so well. It's okay to crawl through the mud. It's okay to go by the camera, to film the content, to edit the content, to be really bad at the content, and then have the courage to release it out to the world. Isn't that incredible? Kim and Matt, married, living, walking, breathing, everything together, joining their channel, releasing their content. Do you know the level that it takes to do that? Whether it's a 10-minute video or a 40-minute video. I'm just here to give praise where praise is due, and to encourage the ones that if you want to become a YouTuber, do it. I did. I cannot wait till next week. It's going to be one of them ones. Burners up. Real quick, while I've got some Kim and Matt adventures on. As a content creator, I wanted to share this with you, and I felt like I left it out yesterday. I've never been so stuck in the mud as I was yesterday. But I still turned my camera on, filmed the content, edited the content, and released the content. And had no clue, no idea what I was really, truly going to bring to you all. I just know that I was going to bring it to you all. That's what I love to do. That's what I enjoy doing. And I just wanted to share my struggles and thoughts on that, because if you're going to start your channel, if you're going to become a YouTuber, no matter what, turn the camera on, film the content, edit the content, release the content. I gotta get back to Kim and Matt. Burners.